smtv Live Father's Day special. Now we've been joined by two of the lads from Five and their dads. We've got Scott, Rich, Mick and Peter. There's been no misbehaving this morning, I've noticed. You've all been on your best behaviour.
I'm a really good lad. I always perform good on TV.
They've been down around the studio all morning going, yes please, that would be lovely, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good cup of tea, Dad.
Welcome down to the show, lads. Have you got your Father's Day presents in already?
That's a bit of a sore subject.
All right.
We've been very busy boys, you see.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I'm going out later.
Are they good lads, though, dads?
Oh, yes.
Normally?
Yeah, he's very good. Nice boy most of the time.
Most of the time.
That sounds...
most of the time.
So when has he not been then? I think that's the one I want to hear. The not been.
When have I not been? Well, when you were a young lad, you were not a good boy.
This is what we want to hear. What was he like as a young kid then?
He was a little bit mischievous.
Bit of a rascal.
Oh, yeah.
I can see
A little
that.
bit.
Yeah,
Very much so.
Did he get in trouble at school and stuff like that?
I beg your
Was he
pardon?
getting in trouble at school and stuff like that?
No, he was not too much.
No, because I always managed to worm my way out of things, actually.
Twinkly eyes.
But since it's Father's Day tomorrow, and we've been getting emails about embarrassing dads, what's the most embarrassing thing your father's done?
I would say I'm not actually embarrassed by my dad. I'm not just saying it because he's here. I do think my dad's a wonderful dad. And,
Brilliant.
But there is one thing that does embarrass me a bit. Sometimes my dad gets quite het up when he's in the car. So we're in the car, and he drives me round, and there he is, and he's going, "Get out of the way!" And I'm like, oh my God.
My dad, when I was about 12, he used to sort of, if we're sat somewhere and there's sort of other girls of about the same age, he'd be going, "Go on, son, go on."
Well, you know, it's funny you should tell like an embarrassing story about your dad, because your dad's like been doing you proud.
Ooh.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go, that's Scott and his first kiss.
Oh, brilliant!
So we've got Scott as Mr. Universe, sir. And then finally, this is before the Gucci trunks became fashionable. Bob.
No,
But you
there-
don't- Get him.
Don't put it down there, she'll still go for it.
I will.
We've also heard, Mick.
Yep.
Didn't one of your friends has rang in and
Yeah,
said
they
that
have.
wherever you go, you like to.
Richard by any chance?
Might have been.
Richard?
You like to punch the old T-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Those
Yeah,
really
what's
sex
the cut there then?
words.
He always says to me, when you go on tour, he said, you're obviously going to be doing some TV shows. Get me a T-shirt.
Well,
I'll wear it to work.
there we go.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Where's
Thank
my
you very
dad?
much for coming
Would you
on.
like one? Would you like? We'll get you a T-shirt.
Okay.
But another reason why we got you down here today, lads, because we've got the exclusive showing of your new video just being finished.
Yes.
Hot off the press.
Indeed.
It's off the new album.
It is indeed. It's the first single off the new album.
Single's out.
When's that out?
Tell you.
When?
And the single was going to be out on the 12th of July. It's
Don't
now
confuse
out on
them.
the 19th.
Well, let's take a look at
July.
Here it is.
Here's
Enjoy
the
it.
brand new... Fantastic cow and chicken there, but now it's time for a game that's almost as exciting as All Hands on Deck. It's time for Mad or Dad.
Mad or dad, mad or dad, mad or dad, mad or dad, mad or dad.
That's enough now.
Everyone knows, are you mad at dad? Or dad?
Now, as you know, it's Father's Day tomorrow, so we've invited three dads into the studio. Good morning, Dad.
Morning,
Good
Cat.
morning.
Morning, Dad.
Good morning. Now, one of these dads is the dad of Scott from Five. Right, let's put Scott on the screen. There he is. There's little Scott, bless him. Now, what you have to do is you have to decide which is the famous dad and which dads are simply mad.
Ah, I see.
Do you understand?
By asking our questions?
Have you got questions?
We've got questions.
So welcome. Lovely.
Okay, fire away, Dick. Let's
Okay.
root out that dad.
Five have had a number of awards under their belt, but was Scott a high achiever at an early age? That's the contestant number one.
Oh, I do remember back in '91, he appeared on TV doing a brilliant impersonation of Uncle Albert in Fools and Horses. That was it, yeah.
How glamorous.
Yeah, I think that was a lie. Yeah. Same question to contestant number two, please.
Oh yes, Scott's always been a high achiever. In fact, back in 1993, he was actually selected to represent his county in the National Tiddlywinks Championships. Not many people know that.
Tiddlywinks, comedy effect, tiddlywinks, tiddlywinks. Same question to contestant number three, please.
Well, he won a Mr. Puniverse competition when he was about 4 or 5 years old. He actually thought he won Mr. Universe, but he was disappointed afterwards. And he also won talent competition singing Ben by Michael Jackson, and he actually won the contest, so he was quite pleased.
What do you think?
That can't possibly be
Come on, don't be sad. Pick your dad.
2 or 3.
Well, we know it's not 1.
Okay.
2 or 3.
3. 3, contestant number 3.
Can you please reveal contestant number 3? Oh, and
sorry.
again. Yeah! It is in fact, it is Scott's dad, and can we just confirm this? I'm going to ask you one more question just to confirm that. Who was his first kiss with?
His first kiss was with a girl called Amy, who he met when he was in holiday in Tenerife, and she actually lived in Leeds, and he gave her his first kiss.
Yes?
He is actually the real famous dad.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much for playing Mad or Dad today. Thank you very much indeed. Can we have the next sentence, please? Now, good morning to you, sirs. Good morning.
Mad or Dad? Mad or Dad? Everyone wants to know if you're mad or Dad.
Right, enough.
Dad.
Right, now we've got 3 dads here. Now, one of them is the dad of Rich from 5. Let's have a picture of Rich on the screen. There we go. There's little Rich. Right, now what you have to do is you have to decide, again, which is the famous one. Questions, please.
I will ask a question. Where did Rich get his singing ability from? And that question to contestant number 1, please.
I think you're on blind date now.
Yes. Well, little Richie is very fortunate because his great-great-uncle on his mother's side was George Formby. And you may be able to tell that from some of the inflections in his voice.
What do you think of that one?
What a lot of us, Tosh.
Same question to contestant number 2, please.
Well, Rich actually gets his singing ability from his mother and myself, because we were both singers during our early years.
Plausible.
I can believe that.
I can believe that. Same question to contestant number 3, please.
Well, that's funny because it's from me. I do a bit of karaoke singing, and Rich always wanted to do it my way.
Do you know what? I think we found the dad.
I'm thinking number 3.
I don't know.
Right, you two don't be sad. Pick that dad.
3.
3.
3.
Is it 3?
Can we have a look at 3? Please reveal yourself.
I wonder I'd give it away.
I thought he was mad.
So can we... Right, can the real dad please reveal himself? Can we just confirm that fact, actually? Can you give us a little few bars of something, maybe?
Of course I can.
Go on.
All right, then.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Fantastic stuff. Now, I also want to ask you just one more question, just to verify that you are Richie's dad. Has he ever asked you for fatherly advice?
Oh, yes, quite often. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, he phoned up and asked how to cook a trout, would you believe?
Cook a trout?
Yes. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, he really did.
Yeah. And who was he cooking with?
He was cooking for his little lady, Billy.
That's absolutely correct. That's the answer on the card.
girls.
Thank you very, very much for playing Mad or Dad today, dads. And you two didn't do too bad, actually, did you?
We did all right. We did quite
Thank you
well.
very much for playing Mad or Dad. That was the first and undoubtedly the very last edition of Mad or Dad. But now it's time for something where absolutely everyone is mad. It says Annie Maney, totally insane. Annie Maniacs.